The QWERTY keyboard was actually designed to slow you down on purpose. And 150 years later, we still use it even though there are so many faster layouts that exist. In 1873, Christopher Latham Scholes built the first practical typewriter. But the problem was fast typists would jam the machine because the metal arms would stick together. And the solution was to slow down people by rearranging the keys. He then studies which letter combinations happen most often in English, then places these common pairs so their type bars are separated inside the machine. Examples: P and H, E and R, S and T. These pairs were positioned to prevent the type bars from colliding. Now, if you're wondering, wait, E and R are right next to each other on the keyboard, how does that make them separate? Here's how typewriters actually work. The keys you see on the keyboard are not arranged the same way as the type bars inside the machine. When you press E, the type bar swings up to position 14 inside the machine. And when you press R, this goes up to position 27. Positions 14 and 27 are far apart. Their metal arms never collide. So, the layout that you see on the keyboard is not the same as the mechanical arrangements inside the machine. And then what happens around 1873, Remington Arms Company, who was a gun manufacturer back then, buys Scholes' design and mass produces it. Around 1890s, QWERTY becomes the standard and everyone copies Remington. And around 1920s, millions learn QWERTY in typing schools. Then typewriters improve, the jamming problem gets solved, and in 1936, Auguste de Wojak designs a better keyboard. Scientific layout was 70% of typing on home row, common letters under the strongest fingers, and result 40% faster than QWERTY. In 1944, the US Navy tested the Wojak typist improved so fast, Navy adopts it briefly. But companies won't retool factories. Schools won't be able to retrain teachers all over again. Offices cannot replace millions of typewriters. Economy gets locked onto QWERTY. The Wojak dies in 1975 and QWERTY still dominates. Today, computer keyboards cannot jam. There's no physical reason for QWERTY to exist, but we still use it. Every time you type, you use a keyboard designed 150 years ago to slow you down. And we're so invested to change it.